Welcome back, survivors. It's J1 here. In today's video, we're going to be covering the beaver. This guy is an absolute beast at gathering wood. In fact, the best in the entire game. Stick around because I have a whole bunch of neat tips and tricks that I'm going to teach you about the beaver. Okay, so let's get right into it. So very first thing is what you actually need to tame this guy. It's very, very simple. All you're going to need is a long neck, some tranquilizing darts, some bolas, and some superior kibble. If you don't want to use superior kibble, that's fine. The foods that you can use in order to tame this guy, in order from most effective to least effective, is going to be superior kibble and meho berries. If you're using superior kibble, it's going to take you 23 minutes and 2 seconds, and if you're using meho berries, it's going to take you 1 hour and 35 minutes and 52 seconds. Okay, so now let's actually get into how you're going to tame this guy. Alright, so when you go to tame this guy, you might notice these beaver dams right here. Don't look inside of these because then every single beaver in the entire dam area, the water area that you are at, is going to come after you. So I'd recommend not to actually pick those up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in a perfect 150 beaver right here and tame him up. So all you're going to want to do is just bullet him and then just shoot him in the face until he goes to sleep, and that's pretty much it. These guys are really not difficult at all to get. A bola, a couple trank arrows, and 20 minutes of your time for a perfect 150 on official, and congratulations, you now have infinite wood. Also, he will come out of his bola. Like, you're not going to be able to knock him out before the bola expires, which is fine. Once it expires, just kind of like run around for a little bit, keep shooting him, pull out your bola and bola him again after the 10-second bola timer has gone down, and then just keep shooting him. And like I said before, not a difficult tame at all. Very, very effective. And if one of his other friends or buddies comes over, right, all you're going to want to do is bola that guy. And you probably don't have a shotgun like me. You probably have a sword, so just whack him with your sword and then go right back to, tranking him out. Alright, beautiful. He is down. Congratulations. You probably just knocked out your first beaver. So once he is down, all you're going to want to do is throw your selected food of choice into him and then wait the allotted time that I gave you. Okay. Note, you can also find these guys on every single map. I'm going to put them on screen now. So yeah, just feel free to pause the video and take a quick glance of what map you're on to find out where the beaver dams are. And let's get into how to use this guy. So I'm going to tame this guy up and I'm going to be right back with you. Alright, beautiful. He is up. Congratulations. You've probably just tamed your first beaver. Okay, so now that you've tamed your beaver, you might be wondering, what should you level and what are some good stats on your beaver and how to actually use it. Okay, if you're not, I'm here to help. Okay, as far as what to level and good stats, there's really only one thing that matters, and that's weight on this guy. Okay, you want to level up as much weight as possible because he's not a war dinosaur, he's a farm dinosaur, and really all you're going to do with this guy is just use him to farm wood. So yeah, just level up a bunch of weight. If you're curious as to what's good weight is on your beaver, it's about 500. 400's okay, 450 is good, and 500 is great. That's what you want to be aiming for. And after that, let's get into his abilities, right? He's not very special. He only has 2. So first off, this is the main ability right here. This is left click, right? And it is actually the best wood gatherer in the entire game. Hands down, doesn't even compete. It's better than a roll rat, mammoth, tech strider, ther. It's better than all of that. The beaver is just hands down the best, okay? And it is absolutely stud. The problem is it only takes a 50% weight reduction on the wood. As you can see, it's 25 in here. If I had to drag it in my inventory, it is at, well, that's at 7. There you go. It's at 50 for a stack of 100, okay? As to unlike the mammoth and the roll rat, which are 75%, 80% weight reduction on those guys. So on infinite weight servers, the beaver is definitely much, much better, or high weight servers, because, you know, you have infinite weight, so you can run around and get more yields for the wood as far as collecting. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And then his next ability is the fact that he acts as a smithy. You can come in here, you can craft your armor, you can craft, you know, structures, you craft metal, weapons, whatever, right? He's literally a smithy that you run around with. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's kind of like the RG. So, you know, it's unique, but really not that useful. You're not going to really bring a beaver to a raid. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe because that'd mean the absolute world to me. Right, I'm currently, you know, on a quest to reach 400 subscribers. We're like 396. We're so close. So literally every person that I get just means a lot. And if you guys like my content, I've literally made guides about almost every single dinosaur in the game. So be sure to go check those out. Other than that, peace out, and may God bless you all.